So I've got to... My phone crashed, guys. Okay, I got a Yeezy hoodie today. Just saying. Guys, my phone crashed. I had to start a new live stream. Shit, now I don't even know where this live stream is. Hi, Brad. Hi, Lainey. No, Lainey, just be vegan, I guess. I can't even find my new live stream. It's my old live stream. I'm getting so mad. How did you guys find this live stream? Oh, here. It's in my live playlist. How do I join it? I'm so fucking pissed. I'm good. How are you? I closed the app too, but it didn't work. You're tired? I can't put glitter on my face next Halloween. Whoa, that's scary, Brad. That like sounds exhausting. Is it hot in there or no? Oh, that sucks. These people are psycho and they always harass me. And they made a false police call on Saturday night saying Adrielle Sigler is live choking out her son. So I had to immediately end my live stream with like 300 people watching when the police were pounding on my door. And then I shared a story about it. And now all of the people who cyberbully me are like gaslighting me and saying she's lying because they're all in on it. They're crazy. They're just mad that they can't get the scanner footage because for some reason when they search on the scanner, they can't find it. And that's what they do. Like, it was literally their goal to be like, Adrielle's a horrible mom. And look, the cops came because she was choking out her son. Like, they set this shit up on purpose to make horrible videos about me on TikTok. And now they're just mad that they can't make the video they wanted to do to cyberbully, harass, and abuse me. So they're over here trying to beg me to show the surveillance camera footage that I have of the police being here, and I'm refusing to show that because I'm not giving them what they want, and what they want are a bunch of viral clips. Kindly, Goff. Well, if it doesn't make sense, don't watch me and don't subscribe to me. Oh well, Purple Days. It's really weird that you would even go looking for it. That's stalker behavior. And unfortunately, there's a lot of stalkers like this on my live streams. So excuse me for just a minute while I put all of these psycho trolls in timeout. Because they are stalkers. I know it's all over TikTok because people purposely do this to clout chase me by making up fucked up rumors. Whoever is crazy enough to call the police and ask if they came to my house is probably the person who made the false call. Just a hunch. I'm not lying. They're lying. These people on TikTok are obsessed with me. They're like crazy fans to the absolute extreme. So I'm muting all of these people. Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh. I don't know why you would search through a police call log in the first place. That's fucking weird. What are you trying to do? Make content out of it? Okay, I'm limiting the chat to subscribers only, so subscribe to my channel and chat. Hi, Lauren. I'm happy you checked out Favorited app. And now I have to plug in my iPad, but I'm going to let my JBL charge, actually. It's probably charged. Hang on. Be right back. Okay, I'm going to go make lentils. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Suncatcher. These people create the problem and then create more problems out of nothing and then turn it on me and gaslight and say it's me when it's them. They are very unhinged individuals. No, you believe your lies. Or other people's lies. And you just make my people trust me and support me even stronger because they know the truth. There's humans who physically received the surveillance camera footage and saw it and heard it with their eyes and ears. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. All right, I'm going downstairs now because I ordered Starbucks and I also want to make lentils. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think they're lying to you, Vicky. That's the craziest thing. Whoever you're watching on TikTok is lying to you. These trolls who are clipping me on TikTok. So, like, there's a bunch of TikTok fan pages about me all over TikTok. There's, like, fan pages. And they share live highlights and clips and stuff of my live streams. Well, these people will pull stunts and pranks and try to do crazy shit to catch it on camera so they can screen record it and go viral. Unfortunately, they make false police calls all the fucking time. And they sit by the scanner apps to screen record it. Be like, oh my God, Adrielle, there was just a call to Adrielle Sigler's house. Remember her? She's drinking and driving, or she's beating her children. And then they screen record the scanner app where calls are dispatched because of the false call and spread rumors about me. It's a fucking nasty, malicious thing to do. But I digress. Recently on Saturday, they made a false call saying Adrielle's on a live stream choking out her son. And the trolls didn't catch any of it on camera because I ended my live stream. So I guess they said that they went searching for proof that the police were here on the scanner apps, but they're truly upset that they can't get those calls because they want to make clips. So they're saying, oh, she's lying. The police were never there. It's not a wild imagination. Quit gaslighting. Well, the people you believe are the ones who are lying to you. You're all getting put in timeout. I'm muting all of you. They're lying to you. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough? I just blocked like 50 people. Do I have to keep going? Is that enough? I think you're done. I think you're done. I've had enough trolling for today. They just want complete governance and control over my live streams. It's that fucking simple. They're very attention seeking and fucking crazy. And there's literally thousands of them. Are you gonna load the dishwasher? Yeah. Okay, I'm live, so I don't want you on camera. Hang on. There. Thanks for helping. Do you need help?
Yeah.
Go away. Go that way. Get out of the kitchen. I just mopped and you're actually tracking footprints everywhere. Just wait for the floor to dry. Okay, love you. Sorry. God damn it. I'm gonna have to mop all over again. So I had a house cleaner come last week and it wasn't the same one. She actually had like other house cleaners come for her, which pissed me the fuck off because these people didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They didn't appropriately load my dishwasher, and ever since they've been here, my dishwasher like floods. So I'm pretty fucking annoyed with my kitchen this week because my dishwasher keeps flooding and it's really annoying. Like it's super fucking annoying. Like I don't know what the fuck they did. I think they just put too many dishes in the dishwasher. But I am like hungry as fuck and I'm really annoyed right now because I just mopped this floor and my son I shouldn't have even had him do the dishes. Like I knew he was gonna come down here and do them, but now there's just footprints everywhere. I don't know what the fuck is so sticky on this floor, but the minute I came down to the kitchen, I stepped on something sticky, and now my fucking slippers are sticky. And it annoys me so bad when my kids, like, don't clean up after themselves and they get sticky shit on the floor. Like, they're 13 and 15. There's a Swiffer in the fucking cupboard. They know to sweep up and clean up after themselves. But now there's just sticky shit everywhere. It's so annoying. I just hate living like this when these things happen. And it's like I can't even count on my house cleaner anymore because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're incompetent. I hate when my house gets messy. I'm like super, like one huge stressor of mine is if my house gets messy, I like crash out. Like that's the only thing that will ever stress me out is if my house is messy, I will flip the fuck out. Like don't make a fucking mess. Clean up after yourself. I just want my kids to clean with me. Like they just don't clean. They just make messes. They make crumbs and it's sticky and they've overall been doing really well. But coming downstairs to this kitchen that's just a fucking mess. Like every time I'm done cooking and cleaning, I wipe up and I spray the counter and I clean up after myself. Like I don't know what it will ever take. Like it wasn't this bad. It's just the last few days. I don't know what is affecting them or if it's just like I'm not harping on them. I'm going to tell them that they need to both clean the kitchen right now. And I'm just going to go upstairs and drink my coffee. That's what I'm going to do. I'm really mad right now at both of them. Sven and Nadia, come down here, please. Get your sister. Come down here. It's been beautiful and clean, and it's been, like, perfect. Don't walk away when I'm talking. No, that's the thing. The last few days, there's just crumbs Don't walk away when I'm talking to you. There's crumbs everywhere. I mopped because it was all sticky. I'm going to just remind you of one thing. When you eat, cook, or clean, get the paper towel and spray and wipe it down. So you guys have 4 tasks. Sweep up all the crumbs. I already swept most of it and mopped most of it, but that bar area. Spray off the stove and all that area, and please load the dishwasher. That's just the one shared space that I want you to keep clean every time you use it. It's so stressful. It's fucking stressful when I have a mess. It's so stressful. I'm sick of it. I hate slaving away, cleaning up after them, and I don't deserve it. Like, it's just not okay. Be respectful of the house I bust my ass for, to pay the bills for, and support your mom. And, like, when they get messy like this, I lose it. Ugh. Okay. I'm hungry. I'm so fucking hungry. They're the ones who made the mess. They can clean it up. Yeah, slaving my ass away, making content so that I can make $10,000 a month to pay the bills. Anyway. Oh, it's so stressful when it gets messy like that. You're all getting banned. I'm not doing this. It's not happening. If you've been a subscriber, you can comment. I'm going to be making that a subscriber of 1 minute. I know, Ashley, but I don't think so. Being a content creator and live streamer is still work. Oh, dude, I'm so frustrated with how messy it was. It was so messy. I can't handle messes. My brain can't. Like, there are scientific backings to this. If it gets messy, like, women have, their cortisol hormone goes up. And I want to, like, scream at the house cleaner. So I'm actually going to text the house cleaner and flip the fuck out right now. Because it's her fault. She's the one who didn't clean my house. She had someone else do it. I just want to let you know from now on, if I schedule, you don't bring anyone else in your place because these people who came last time didn't help. They made it worse. They did something to the dishwasher that's been causing it to overflow. They didn't rinse off the dishes. They didn't do the laundry. And they didn't mop the floors that in the list I provided. Dude, I'm flipping out. I have a house cleaner come once a month just to help me catch up because, again, I'm a mom of 3 and it's like inhumane to expect one woman to hold down the weight of like 3 other people. So it's like, and myself included, like, house is clean. Like, I keep my space clean. I keep my bathroom clean. I keep the kitchen clean when I'm using it. But it's like, again, I'm a mom. It's like when it gets messy like this and it's out of control, I literally flip out. I can't eat if my kitchen's messy. I really can't. If my kitchen is messy, I won't eat. That's my weird philosophy. If you ever see me eating, it won't be when my kitchen is messy. I can't eat in a mess. It makes me feel like I'm gonna snap. Since when you have to pay them to do it, mom of 1. You pay them. You find a house cleaner that does laundry and you pay them extra. I need coffee. I love my kids. Sometimes I have to get on them and remind them that if you're using the kitchen, clean it up after yourself. I don't want to walk down to my kitchen to sticky shit all over the floor and crumbs everywhere. Nobody does. And for anyone judging me right now, especially if you have like a toddler and babies, or if you don't even have kids, shut up. Of course, you clean up after your toddlers. I have teenagers who are more than capable and competent to do such tasks. They'll get away with what they can get away with until I harp on them. That's the facts. All right, I'm gonna clean my desk because my desk is like grossing me out. I like these string lights, but the sticky tack like attracts all this dust and it freaks me out. Damn it, I don't have paper towels. Great. I'll just use a rag. Oh, this isn't glass cleaner, damn it. If my kitchen gets sticky, I freak out. I can't do sticky. Like, anything sticky makes me bug. I literally can't handle anything sticky in my kitchen. If the floor is sticky, I flip. I can't do it. If the fridge gets all sticky, I clean it. But if the floor gets sticky, I flip the fuck out. I literally can't handle it. Okay, I'm just not going to use string lights for a while because they're pissing me the fuck off. Dude, I'm so angry right now. Like, I'm so mad. I just like, they're fucking annoying. Like, I don't want them anymore. I'm done. Fuck these string lights. They're pissing me off. I'm getting so mad. I wanted to eat lentils, but my kids didn't do the dishes. It was their turn today. From early this morning when I woke up, I said, do the dishes, please. I'm about to take a shower. I can't. It's been an hour. I just got out of the shower. You guys gonna load the dishwasher yet? I'm gonna take a nap. Then it's like, fuck. Now I can't even make lentils and I'm hangry because my kids have had 4 hours to load the dishwasher and they didn't load the dishwasher. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Shut up, Mel. I like the LED lights, but they're literally a dust trap. And I can't handle dust. Like, it freaks me out. So I'm getting rid of all of the LED lights. Oh, no. Oh, you are not done cleaning the kitchen. Hello? Hello? You guys aren't done. You're not done. I want control of it. You don't think I'm moving. So, I need to hear myself a little bit. So, oven, he really just went back to his room and tried to leave his sister for everything. Oh no, he did. He had just heard his bedroom door shut. He was gonna try to stick it all on his sister. Teamwork. It's their day today. Ugh. I'm getting all this sticky tack out of here. Oh, shut up. As if you guys have never had teenagers make a mess before and stress out. Shut the fuck up. Every single mom gets stressed out about messes at least fucking once a year. Okay. I'm a mom, I have rules. And if my rules aren't followed, I'm upset and I enforce the rules. Shut up. All these people judging me have no rules and they live in crack dens. Where did the cap go to my lights? I had this little white cap that covers the screw and it's just like gone. Zach isn't a father, and if he is, he doesn't have teenagers, and if he is, He's a fucking mess and his house is disgusting. Anyone who's sane has rules to keep their house clean. Shut up. Zach has mommy issues. Clearly, Zach needed a mom in his life to tell him to clean his act up. That's why he gets drunk every night on favor to them. Drinking problems. That's bullshit. Zach needs a mom to slap him in the ass. That's what he needs. Saying I'm a bad mom because I want my kids to clean their dishes. Bitch, make your bed. Vacuum your closet. Fold your laundry. Ugh. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay, my desk is clean and I don't know where my other phone at. Like, where did I... Oh. I don't know, Russet. Maybe you should buy my house for $1 million and paint it yourself. Whoa. All this is going on, and that's what you have to say? I told you from the beginning, I don't get along with people who are passive aggressive. That doesn't work with me. Bye. Yeah, let's just play neutral while all of these people are roasting my friend. You think I have friends like that? Fuck no. I'm just going to talk about the paint and like throw some light shade on Adrielle. Just goes like some shade, just throw a little shade, little passive aggressive, nothing big. Just so like the haters accept me and Adrielle accepts me. Pick a side. What's so funny, Ojapunk? What? I'm muting all of you. You're all getting put in timeout. My bed is made. There's just my heated blanket that's not folded. I'm muting all of... Why is my other live stream still going? Oh my god. My phone crashed. Okay, you're all getting put in timeout. Bye. I'm muting all of you. One, two, three, four, five, six. Boom, 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 boom. You make your bed. Nikki, your house isn't clean. My house is always clean. Literally always clean. It's just days like today when they don't. Listen to me. I'm the boss, okay? I'm the mama bear. I'm the mama goose, okay? What I say for a reason. If it's their turn to do the dishes today, and I wake up and it's 9 a.m., 10:30, whatever, there's a sleeping in, and I say, load the dishwasher, I expect the dishes to be loaded by 11 a.m. the latest. It's 3 fucking p.m. I walk in the kitchen, there's sticky shit all over the floor. Like, what is this? Toys R Us? I clean every day. What are you talking? I literally just mop the kitchen twice. They don't have a consequence. They just have to remember. They always remember. I don't know why they're slacking today. Yeah, I can't do sticky. I literally, anything, if there's something sticky, I crash out. It's just that simple. If anything, if there's anything sticky, I bug out. Okay, well, you're muted. What do you mean? Okay, what's your name? You just have emojis, honey. I don't know what your name is. Paint? There's no paint. Oh, because Russet, I'm over here stressed out, and all these people are being verbally abusive. And then Russet's like, I wouldn't be able to handle that pillar if it wasn't painted white. Don't be aggressive with me. Passive aggressive. Don't be like, oh, let's look at me, trolls. I'm her friend, but I can be a bitch to her too. See? That's Russet. I can't stand people who are passive aggressive. Do not try to be my friend if you're passive aggressive at all. I do not play with that shit. Join the dark side. They listened. Oh, be so for real. Me telling my kids and giving them instructions to clean the kitchen is not abusive. Shut up. You're banned forever, Teresa. I'm done with you. Got a life. Holy shit. Who's been here since the beginning? My God. It's normal to give your kids a set of instructions and be upset if they didn't follow the instructions and you've already asked them twice. Any mom would lose her cool. It's not like I'm throwing pots and pans. At the most, I ripped off my string lights, and I still can't find this cap for the screw. It went flying. I don't know where it went. Gosh, I'm fine. I'm just... They're doing the chores that they were supposed to do this morning. You know what I don't like? If I text my kids and they don't text back. Like, oh, I buy you a phone. And then I buy you another phone because your other phone screen cracked, stuff like that. I pay your bills. And you can't even just text me back sometimes when I text you. Like, what are you doing? I do a group chat. I notice if I text them individually, they'll respond. But when I do it in the group chat, they don't. It's so annoying. Like, hey, I paid for this iOS, and I'm going to take advantage of the group chat option. You're all put in timeout. I don't get along with people who are passive aggressive. You can get a refund, Russet. My payout isn't until next month. Oh. Your comment got filtered, Jen, so no one can see it but me, but now you're in timeout anyway. So, like, I can see the chat on this phone, the public chat, and then on my phone that I'm live on, I can see comments that get filtered. So those are comments. So basically, if Jen calls me a bunch of bad names, the chat isn't going to see it, but I will. Yeah, Katie, I see you. Sorry. Dude, don't be cocky with me when I'm not in a good mood. It's this fucking house cleaner's delegates. Oh, it's not the house cleaner. She's a great house cleaner. It's those people. She said she's truly sorry. No, I love her to death. It's just, if you're like running a cleaning business, right? And you're the main house cleaner and you go to these houses, and then one day you have to go to another house, but you also have to be at Adrielle's house, she will appoint her other colleagues to come instead of her. And oh, fuck, man, these people did not do it correctly. Like, I don't know what they did, but oh, I like her. I like her. I like her. I like the way she does it. They load the dishwasher. They do what I write a list, they do it, and they charge me as they see fit. Wait, what? Ojapunk? Yeah, next time they come. I truly only have them come once a month because I don't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, it's only really extra if she has to shampoo the, like, bring the shampooer for, like, my couches, chairs, anything like that. How often do you get your couches shampooed? Ooh, I like my hair. I've only had it shampooed once in the last year. Sometimes they come twice. She comes twice a month. It's not that messy. I am nothing like Gabby at all. Quit comparing me to her. What's her zodiac sign? When's her birthday? She seems like a Libra. The exact opposite of me. I am nothing like Gabby. Never compare me to that person again. She dyes her hair. She's a maximalist. Her house is a fucking mess. Every clip I've ever seen, fucking clutter everywhere. No. Hell no. I don't even think she has plants. She's a Pisces. Pisces are so fucking messy. Like, not in a bad way. They're like clutter bugs. Like, they develop clutter. It's fucking disgusting. I could have guessed. I should have guessed Pisces. They are so cluttered. They're maximalists. They have like all this shit everywhere. So are Virgos. Virgos collect the weirdest shit. And Tauruses. I would say the most cluttered zodiac signs of them all are Virgos, Taurus, and Pisces. Hit or miss Libra, but not often. Libras are pretty good at like hiding their clutter. Oh, I like emptiness. Empty. I want it to just be. No, I never danced yesterday. I don't lie. You piss me off, I'll play the fucking surveillance footage at this point. I'm like, you guys, I'm like this close to just crashing out. Be like, here's the fucking videos. You're a Taurus and you're obsessed with cleaning. Katie, don't fool me. You have a basement full of totes with just your receipts from 10 years ago. And I would even argue that the Tauruses are so anal, they paper shred their shit and then they save the paper shreds. No, they don't have a paper shredder. Tauruses would never. They would do it by hand. They just rip everything up. Shining Star, you want to be a minimalist? You want to? You want me to teach you the best way to become a minimalist? Really? Then Capricorns must be like super dumb because it's not a lie. Definitely that person that keeps everything paper-wise. You're an Aquarius. Okay, back to Shining Star. If you want to be a minimalist, hire a house cleaner to come to your house and tell them to bag up literally anything in sight that looks cluttered and say, I don't give a fuck what you throw away. Like, just tell them to bag up everything that looks messy. With the exception of no, just tell them to bag everything up that looks messy. Your bathroom drawers, your counters, kitchen counters, bathroom counters, clothes that you haven't worn in like 6 months. Tell them to bag it all up and then tell them to put them in the basement and then hire a junk remover to come the same day after the house cleaner leaves and throw it all away. And if the furniture looks old and junky, tell her to drag it down to the basement. It's the best fucking feeling in the world. Just throw it all away. It's drastic and it'll feel so good. I knew I was a minimalist when I moved to Buffalo because I had all these I wanted to hold on to my past. I had all these boxes of shit, and I had this beautiful apartment that was just empty and pristine and clean, new beginning, and all these boxes. And I'm just like, I don't need this stuff. And I just hired a junk truck that donates. So it was not a junk remover. It was a junk removal slash hand-me-down thing. So they didn't throw like the things away, like my cello and stuff like that. They would only throw anything away that was trash. And I had them come and they just took everything. Best fucking feeling in the world. Shining Star, if you want to be really extreme, move. Move and don't bring anything. And then just pay the landlord to have it all hauled away, all your shit. Get their permission first. And it'll probably be like $500 to $1,000. Best fucking feeling ever. You can just move. That's what you said? Oh, that's an Aries thing, huh? Did you really say that? I'm looking. Yeah, just move. I'm not wasteful. But it's a fact. Once you're in your 30s, you're going to have shit from your 20s or maybe even from high school. And it's just stuff that you don't need that you hold on to. And you can just get rid of it. Oh. Yeah. I'm not wasteful. You're in timeout. Shut up. I don't want to move for a very long time until my kids graduate high school. My goal is to just stay in one space until they're all moved out. And if they want to stay, they can stay and I'll stay. But if they want to move out, I'll rent maybe a 2-bedroom or something. No, Tom. Oh, yeah. I was so mad my Forever Sharp knives were in there. Oh, I was so upset. Dude, I left some stuff there. But it is what it is. Yeah, why did those movers take my stuff? Like, I guess they wouldn't have thought to check the dishwasher. That's fair. So, Russa hasn't really been in my live streams. I like commenting much. Maybe spectating. Shining Star, how old are you? I know someone in their 50s who became like attached to all the things in their house. And their house is really nice and clean, but they just start stacking everything in their garage. And it's like, they can't even fit their car. Like, it's a 2-car garage. So they can only fit 1 car in it. They just have like all this clutter. And I'm just like, haul it away. Just so. Ashley, I'll send you the surveillance footage right now. Boss or nothing. Ashley will watch it, and she'll tell you. Should I pay my kids for cleaning the kitchen? I don't know. Would you? Dude, it just got so messy. Shut up, Mel. You're banned. Do it, Ashley. Really, Katie? You're in Pittsburgh. You can be my new house cleaner. I bet you'd be really good. It's a big-ass place, though. It's like 3,200 square feet. There's like 3 floors. 4 floors if I need the garage or the basement swept. Well, Ashley, the question is, do you already believe me? If so, you don't need to see them. Yeah, that's true. You cleaned houses for years? Takes a certain person. I wouldn't be able to do it because I would throw everything away. I would be like the worst house cleaner. I'd just bag it all up and throw it away and be like, all right, now find someone to mop for you. I'd be great at going through someone's house and throwing all their stuff away. I'll tell you that. I can't stand it when people don't throw things away. What are you talking about? I don't think Ashley would. I actually sent Ashley evidence of another rumor that was going around and debunked it. And she didn't leak it. I sent her screenshots of a really controversial thing that was going on related to a girl who put a GoFundMe together and I was helping her. Oh, Northwest is so pretty. Anyway, I ordered a Yeezy hoodie today. I guess. I don't think my son would want to be... No, I'm not going to do that to him because then the trolls will clip it and then he'll be all over TikTok and he wouldn't want that. I just feel like Ashley would be so frustrated that she would just show people anyway because she's sick of them thinking it's a lie. But if you do listen to the audio combo, you could draw some conclusions as to why it might. Well, I think you already drew the conclusion why it might not have been on the scanner. Oh yeah, Amy. I don't know. Pittsburgh's a big city. Katie, have you ever been a house cleaner before? I'm looking for someone with OCD. Like this, my bedroom is messy to me right now because the floor needs to get vacuumed and I don't have a vacuum because I threw my vacuums away because they grossed me out. And my desk is clean, but my closet, I need someone to like help. Daryl, I'm starting to think that you're that person. Because I don't know who the fuck that is, and I don't think anyone else knows who the fuck that is. And according to your channel activity, you've said that name like 2 times today. Holy shit. They took off the roof. They're building like a second story deck next door. Like a raised deck. No, Ashley's not my friend. She calls me a fraud every day and tells people that I'm a vile, gluttonous person. And she says nasty comments all the time on my live streams on Favorited. She's really mean. She's a very mean person. Katie says you have one from Pittsburgh and you pay $100 a week. Oh, you have a house cleaner. Oh. Is she good? I don't know who that is, DryY. Because sometimes I ban her and sometimes I don't. I've already banned her 11 times. Ashley's gotten banned, man. Receipts don't lie. She 11 times and 5 hideouts or hides. Ashley's a naughty gal. I still connect with my audience, everyone. I don't look at myself as like a... When I was a kid, my mom said something fucked up. I'm the type of person who just I'll just get along with everyone. I'll talk to anyone. That's just my personality. And I remember one time I was at Walmart and this girl from middle school, I was in middle school, she had it rough, okay? She had it rough. She had a rough childhood. She got picked on a lot and she didn't have many clothes. She was always in the same clothes and, you know, she talked kind of trashy too, right? So like the way she talked was kind of trashy. She was always kind to me though. And me and my mom were in the shoe aisle. I was like 12 years old. And my mom, you know, she's kind of snobby growing up. She was in the military. She's a veteran. She's an engineer at the time. Italian, snobby, Catholic. Anyway, the girl from middle school came up and said, "Hi, Adrielle." I was like, "Hi, how are you?" And then we were just like talking about shoes and I helped her pick out shoes that I thought would look good. And Then we were just talking about something. I can't remember what. And then the girl from school walked away. She had to go. And then my mom tapped me on the shoulder and she says, Adrielle, why would you talk to someone like that? And I looked at my mom and I said, what do you mean? She's like, why would you talk to someone like that and just act like you're on that person's level? Like you're on that person's level. Like you're on the same level as her. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, that girl is a complete scumbag. Why would you even associate or acknowledge someone like that? You're not a scumbag. And I just was like, I don't know, Mom. I get along with everyone. And anyway, so just looking back through my past, like as a child, in my childhood, in middle school, as a teenager, and then even as an adult, I just do that with everyone. I genuinely don't care what someone like looks like. As long as they're treating me with kindness, I'm going to talk to them. So like Ashley, for example, she could be, you know, a total scumbag, like some people would say. But if she's speaking to me with kindness and she's being nice, I'm going to be nice to her. It's just that simple. I don't know. I just have that personality. Now, if a bunch of scumbags are making up rumors about me and I go look at their TikTok channel and they just look like they're a bunch of white trash crackheads, I'm going to say, well, this is a white trash crackhead making rumors about me because they're jealous. So I don't know why the fuck you would give them any ounce of credibility, but here we are. So it's just like I match people's energy. Anyway. Oh, stop. You're all gonna get put in timeout. Be nice. But yeah, maybe I should quit responding to negative comments. No, Ashley's only being nice to me because she wants to see the surveillance videos. That's why she's being nice to me. She's trying to butter me up because she knows if she's nice to me, I'll send her the surveillance videos because deep down she thinks I'm lying. I saw your comments on Favorited App. I'm not stupid. They're in my subconscious. What's funny? I should battle on Favorited App now. Maybe I was just hangry. And seeing the messy kitchen, I snapped. Whew. What do you mean? I mean, if they are that stupid, they'll just end up in trouble. I mean, it could be under investigation by the FBI. Lemon is a woman on the West Coast. Shut up. I wish they sold these in train tugs. I don't understand why they don't. It's so dumb. They're like, oh, the brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso can't be sold in a train tub. We're sorry. Every fucking Starbucks I've ever gone to. Jamestown, Buffalo, Erie, Pittsburgh, fucking Orlando, New York City, you can't. You can't get it in a train tub. What? tea time? I did just Google tea time. There's nothing. It's just showing me teapots. It's a magazine. It's a source book for all who love tea. Am I missing something here? Ashley, I'll send you the surveillance camera footage. Fuck it. But I swear to fucking God, if there's ever a chaotic drama that these troll fuckers do, I will never send you evidence, proof again in my life. No, Heidi, it's okay. You know what? Yeah, I need to unblock my favorited app block list because there are a bunch of people that have been blocked who don't want to be blocked anymore. It's been like this for like a year now. Let's see. Let's do it. I'll use my Apple Pen. Maybe it hits better on the iPad Pro. All of them made videos calling. They brought attention and views. If they hate you, they gave me a hot topic. I don't think they got views. These people don't even have 1,000 followers. Hang on. I don't think so. I think that's cap. You can't give them too much credit. They'll never get views like I did. That's a fucking fact. They wish they could. At this rate, they better just pray I get put back on TikTok again. Because all their content is going obsolete. Bullshit, Ashley. I have you blocked like 500 times. You're like next to Gracie on the blocked list. I swear, like you and... I don't even think I have favorite app on my iPad. Let's see. And then they're just going to end up under investigation. They're forwarding it to the FBI if they keep getting a bunch of calls. That's what the detective told me in the summer. Oh, I have favorite app on my iPad. Okay. Then don't put me back on there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I have to log on. Dude. Do you want me to send you the videos? I will. If you promise to never share it with a single fucking soul. Come on. This Apple Pen is making it so I can't type my code. I can't type on here. Where's my thing? Bro, I'm getting fucking pissed. Ashley, do you want the surveillance videos? Yes or no? You already believe me, so I don't see what the point would be, but... All right, let's see if it works better on my iPad. That's true. Dude, shut up. All right, I'm unblocking people on favorited right now. From last year, like I'm at the beginning. I don't care if you say what you saw, just the same way Lemon did. As long as you're not sharing the video or audio. You're not allowed to share the video or audio. Okay, I'm unblocking. There's like 3,000 people blocked though, so. My Apple Pen makes it way easier. If Deb did what? Didn't share the videos? Oh yeah, because that's why they do it. The trolls make the false calls so that they can post that. And if you're posting the videos, you're just giving them content. Like, that's why. And you're also putting other people in danger. Like, there's some people who don't. Like, those cops who went to Debbie's house didn't want to be on the fucking internet. They didn't even want to be at her house. They don't want to be there any more than she wants them to be there. That's why I tell Mr. UK, quit fucking doing it. End the live stream if they show up. Yeah, people have their minds made up, Heidi. There's no point in me even sending it to anyone. I will say, if you're a gifter on my team and you think I'm lying, I'll be more than happy to DM you. They won't believe you, Heidi. They'll skew it anyway. Like, pretend these people even saw it. They just skew it. Or they'd say, oh, it happened. They just want to make me look like a bad mom. They want to be like, oh, look, guys, on the scanner, Adrielle was choking her child. That's what they want to do. And if that's on the scanner, that reinforces them to spread a vicious rumor. That's why they do it. They've done this so many times. Fuck you. I don't know who you are, Baba. You're literally a troll. I just unblocked the fat vegan. Like, be so for real right now. There's like 500 fake Jessica Fisher accounts. Can we just talk about that? Gracie has like 1 million accounts. I'm telling you, it's probably an open investigation, and that's why it's not public. Adrielle's skid mark. Ew. Adrielle's skid mark. These usernames are gross. Okay, bye. I'm going to make it so you don't have to be a subscriber of 5 minutes, but I'm going to make it just one, anytime. Subscribers of any time. So just subscribe to chat. They're just mad they're getting banned. And they can't subscribe and they can't chat. I wondered why they said that, but you're right. Someone will clip. This is the second time they made a call like that, by the way. No, this is the third time they've made a call like that. Think about what? It was all shaky and panicking. I was literally having a panic attack when they showed up because the knocks on the door scared the shit out of me. I was like super relaxed in bed streaming. I had a free-for-all going. There were like 5 guests. And I had a panic attack. I was all shaky. I mean, I'll show you the surveillance videos to your face because you won't be able to record them and publish them. But I don't trust you to DM them to you, Bubba. Oh, and I never gave you the chicken wings. My son ate them. I made butter garlic wings. Alpaca Bowl, they've done this like a lot. It's disgusting. I'm still unblocking my block list on favorited. The old list. So I'm at the beginning from like last year. Oh, except this time doesn't happen. No, it happened. Quit lying. You just are trying to bait me into sharing the surveillance videos. Because you didn't get what you wanted. You didn't get the scanner recording. You guys are just pissed that your little troll plot and scheming didn't work. Bullshit. You're being... Adirondack, you're literally being duped. That was probably a false call. Like, that was probably someone... This woman probably got someone to pretend that they were a cop on the phone. It's probably an actor or something. There's 7 surveillance videos. There's probably more than that. I can go back to November 8th on my camera and see if there were more that I missed. Okay, how would all of you feel if I showed the surveillance videos, proved that I wasn't lying? Would you all take accountability for... Dude, these people who are making you believe that are the ones who made the false call that are literally using this to abuse me. And my children and the police. Will you apologize for being lied to by these sick fucks who are making the false calls? Okay, Lisa, then DM me right now on Instagram. Vegan Riz. There's a date and timestamp on them. I can screen record them from my Roku app. Yeah, it's disgusting, California sunsets. It matters because they've done it like 50 fucking times over the last 2 years, Jay Anthony. And at the end of the day, someone's going to end up getting caught. And they're not going to have a way to get out of it. It is truly happening. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ashley, I'll send you the fucking surveillance videos. Okay, this is the first one of them knocking. These are the ones that are the audio when they're in my front foyer area. And these are the screenshots I was showing them when you can hear our conversation pertaining to the threats. So I just sent you like 4 or 5 screenshots and 7 videos. All sent to Ashley. Oh, and the reason I'm covering this top one is because the cops are in this top one and I don't want to show them on camera. Date and timestamp, November 11th, 10:31 p.m., 10:32 p.m., whatever. They're here for about 5 minutes. 5 or 6 minutes. Don't ever show them to anyone. Yes, with timestamps. That's how surveillance cameras operate. I swear to God, no matter how many trolls try to get those videos out of you, you better promise to God you don't show them to anyone. And the only reason I trust you is because back in July, I sent Ashley these screenshots of a private conversation that hundreds of trolls were begging for, and she kept it private. Privacy is power, and Ashley has it. She respects privacy, even though she's a troll. I don't want people to see them because I don't want to put the police on the internet, because I promised I wouldn't do that. Because I'm not the one over here causing this bullshit, and I don't want to reinforce this bullshit. But this bullshit has been happening for 2 years, and eventually I hope someone goes down for all this nonsense. No, that was when they were here in September for 30 minutes. Go back to my live stream. So in September, they were here for 30 minutes. When someone called and said, Adrielle's doing drugs and drinking alcohol in her car, they came here, and I ended up talking their ear off for 30 minutes, explaining the whole thing. And I went on a deep dive, and I showed them all the videos on TikTok and all that stuff that these people are doing when they make the false calls. KP. That was from when they were here in September. But when they were here on Saturday, they were only here for probably 5 or 6 minutes. And about 3 minutes and 12 seconds of the conversation was picked up on camera because so these videos, they are motion sensitive. So, like if I'm having a conversation in this video, it's only going to pick up if there's movement. So bits and pieces of the conversation were not recorded. The first time they called on you, it was a male officer at your door speaking. This is a woman, so share the audio of her speaking. It shuts them up. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm going to DM you something. Check Instagram. I just responded to that. But no, I'm not sharing the audio. I'm not sharing the audio. No, I don't care if they don't believe me. I'm not sharing the audio. Get over it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Keep listening to all the videos, please. Oh yeah, Suncatcher, message me on Facebook or Instagram. My Facebook's Adrielle Sigler. Ashley, that was back in September. Don't listen to people like Katie. They're clip farming. Ew. Someone's username is Beef Curtains, and they have like murdered animal flesh as their profile picture. Like a Lady Gaga dress. I can't believe Lady Gaga did that. I can't believe Oh. No, there's a date and timestamp on it. And you can hear the conversation. Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, there's a date and timestamp. Hello, I am perfect. Yeah, Ashley just saw all the surveillance videos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the screenshots. Fuck, that's the same shit that happened with Terminally Frugal. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate to admit she's telling you all the truth. Yeah, I'm not lying. She has all 6 of the audio recordings. And the one, yeah, I'm not lying. Thank you. You guys know that they've been doing this, though. They literally keep doing this. They're going to end up going down and getting in trouble. So, yeah, again, whoever's claiming that they're talking on the phone with cops is staging it, and they have an actor pretending that they're a cop. You're being lied to. Yeah, she can hear the whole conversation. It's like really windy out there. That's exactly what Lemon said. No, I was showing them the screenshots of the person who threatened they were calling. Ashley, can you just listen to the whole thing before you start talking? You're watching, pausing, coming back to chat. Just listen to it all in one shot. It's pretty sad I have to... Whatever. These people are vicious. The sooner you grasp your head around that they're lying to you every day, the more likely it is for them to stop. I'm keeping several people blocked on Favorite App, by the way, but I'm unblocking a lot of accounts that are just old. So that way my block list is more condensed, and if I ever make a mistake and accidentally block someone again, I can just go back and check and it's shorter. It was brought up because I had to tell them that I was threatened on the screen before they showed up for the fake call. Exactly. And I also explained they threaten that all the time, and they don't, the cops don't usually show up, but I still screenshot it now just in case they do. Vegan Danish. I just unblocked the vegan Danish. Okay. I'll never tell anyone who the I is. Hi, Sebastian. Thank you. We should battle sometime on Favorite App. I know you just do Kick now, but... And do you do YouTube too sometimes? I don't know. The Vegan Cult Reporter. Oh, boy. Your Peanut. I'm just going to keep unblocking, and I'll scroll down to the bottom later to see if I can find Peanut. How long ago did I block you? I didn't even send Ojapunk the recordings. I didn't even send them to Ojapunk. Hi, Lauren. I'm just going in order from last year. I'm at the very beginning of the block list. The first person I ever blocked on Favorite App was Facts Not Feelings. And he's staying blocked. Hi, Sokka. How'd you find me? YouTube, Adrielle Tube. I've already shown you guys the date and time. I literally pulled up the fucking messages. This is what I sent to Ashley. This is the date and time. $11:08, 10:31 p.m. Hang on. It's military time. It's not a fake video. See, this is why it's not even worth talking about, because these people don't like me. So it's like they're just going to say I'm lying because they're literally brainwashed by trolls who do this. I just showed them the timestamp. I can show the videos that are audio only because there's no one in it. That's what's picking up the audio in my foyer area. Because I have, again, I have an outdoor camera right here. So that's outside and it captures the audio outside. And then I have an indoor camera right here. And that captures audio on the inside of my house. So this camera's inside my house at the front intersection. And this camera's outside of my house at the front door. So that I always have audio inside and outside. Which is really smart, and I recommend everyone does the same. It's not bullshit. I'll show you my cameras right now. There's one on the windowsill There's one on the windowsill outside, and then there's one on the window inside. So the one on the window inside picks up the audio inside, and the one on the windowsill outside picks up the audio outside. No, because these people are, she does not have the talent. It would take, or equipment to fake that video or create it because it's too much background shit. Cars going by, shit like that. It's live footage with so this is what she's saying. So she's saying it's this intersection camera with the sound on. So you can hear what's happening in the house and watch what's happening outside. Because she's watching the audio, or she's listening to the audio on that camera. I have, then even inside my home, best thing you ever did. Car keys, remote, you can watch and see where you had them last. That's actually really smart. Yeah, with far too much going on to be faked. There's literally a video of them knocking on my front door and shining the flashlights. And all the lights were off because we were all in bed. Because she's annoyed that you guys are lying when I'm telling the truth. It's really annoying. But you have to promise to never share the videos with anyone. Yeah, that's really smart. Wait, Saka, did you say where you found me? Fill me in. Oh, the cops came for a false call on Saturday. Because these trolls... So this is what happened. The trolls will make a false call and then record the scanner when they're doing it. So, like, how do I rephrase this? There's scanner apps. So you could be sitting in Quebec, Canada, and download a scanner app for Pittsburgh. And they screen record. And so they'll be on, like, a fake phone number. Let's just pretend the person's in Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona, they download the scanner app. They make a false call, but they're on standby screen recording the scanner app on their other phone so that they can get that content. Basically, sucker, is what I'm saying is they want to create rumors about me all the time. So they called and made a false call saying Adrielle's choking out her kid so that they can post that and say, look, Adrielle was choking out her kid and a 911 call went through, so that they can have content and people will believe it, so they can keep smearing my name and making me out to be a horrible person, like they always make up rumors to make me out to be a horrible person. And so they made this false call, and I'm in bed and I'm live streaming on Favorite app. All these people are threatening that the cops are coming, but I didn't believe it, but I screenshot it just in case. I hear someone banging on my door an hour later. I end the live stream, pause the live stream first, then I end it, and I see the cops are there shining the flashlight. Ashley, you can literally hear me running down the stairs at that video, by the way, can't you? I'm like, I'll be right there. But anyway, and so then I'm like freaking out. I'm all shaky, fight or flight. And the cops come and they had the suspicion it was a false call, and they talked to my son. See, these sick fucks that night, I said my son was having a sleepover, so they thought my son wasn't home. So that's crazy. But anyway, the cops leave, and then these trolls try to find it on the scanner, and they get fucking pissed that it's not on the scanner. So the trolls crash out because they want that content for their stupid bullying pages on TikTok. And then they blame me for it. And I'm like, huh? And then they're like, well, this was a rumor. So instead of starting the first rumor, they're like, oh, we'll just create another rumor and say Adrielle made up this lie for content. And then they use that for content instead. So either way, they made content out of it. They're evil bitches. They don't take accountability. They won't. They can't. They don't have it in them. I was really scared. I was like, thank you. They're lying to you. It's not proof. That whoever set that up, it's a fake phone call. It's not actually a cop. She has an actor on the other line. You're being trolled. And she's just, whoever it is just trying to make you, it's like TikTok TMZ. They're trying to bring more people into their hate mob because they're very jealous and vindictive, disgusting cyber bullies. This is what hurts the awareness of, there is no real shit, Ashley. I don't cheat on Favorite app. Ask Ashley. She listened. Let her answer that question. Were they nice, Ashley? Hi, MMA fighter Vince. How are you? Oh, Ashley, did they say that there's an open investigation pertaining to the false police calls? I'm in Pittsburgh. Where are you from? I reported it to Favorite app. The police can figure out who made the false call. All that takes is a search warrant. You're in Ireland? Yeah, watch all of it in order and then come back. There was. It started last year, Georgia Peach. I'm not lying when I say it started in December of 2024. It's been open ever since. And I didn't file the police report. So if there's false calls to law enforcement, the state brings on those charges. You guys don't seem to understand that. It's beyond me being the victim. The police would be the victim too. And it's all, if their calls are pertaining to children, there's always false reports to child abuse or whatever involved. Sucka. I don't know. I kind of just ignore them and mute them. I'm 34 and yeah, I'm single. How old are you? I know, it's disgusting. You're a Gemini, right, Saka? Ashley's watching the full video start to finish because she was watching, pausing. She didn't finish them all yet. So I told her to just watch them all in order. Or listen to them all in order. 35 and single. Nice. Yes, vegan princess. But again, it's been open since December. I think. Because other people made false SWAT calls. It wasn't just one guy. One guy's voice. There were also female voices too. What's your username, KP? I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Not you, Vince. No, I think they have to wait until there's so many false calls to forward it to the FBI. That's what the detective told me in the spring after the court date was over for someone else who was in court pertaining to false calls. So once there's so many, they get a stack of papers and forward it to the Pittsburgh FBI. Because unfortunately, over the last 2 years, these fucking trolls made it a trend to make false police calls. Yeah, Saka, good luck. There's no TikTok anymore. I'm on YouTube, and the people on YouTube don't really know who I am. I know. I think whoever is pretending they called the cops to ask about Adrielle is connected to the person who made the false call. Did you know Unwoke Yogi said that when she was on the phone with TikTok TMZ outed all of them and said that they have a private group chat where they sit there and plot about new ideas that would go viral, new fake stories and rumors to spread about me? That's not even funny, KP. Oh, yeah, Saka. Subscribe and enable notifications. I go live on YouTube every day if I'm not battling on Favorited App. I mean, I want my TikTok account to come back. If I could get a mass number of people to submit account forms for me, maybe it would get their attention, but I doubt it. Okay, one cop says, do you notice how these people are messing with your life like this? And Adrielle says, if I stop going live on that app, they'll do it anyway. No. Talk about where they said that. Remember I asked, can I file a counter report for a false report? And then the other officer says, oh, it's already under investigation. There's an open case. Go to that one. Or are you not there yet? No, in the audios you hear that my son's having a sleepover. My son had to come downstairs. They had to talk to my son. This was from November 8th. Quit fucking lying. They tell her to file a complaint in the app for the threats that are live in the chat, and the cop says our detectives are well aware of what's going on at her address. She says that there's an open case. Go back and listen again. Watch all of them, though. I don't know. Watch them in order. I didn't watch the surveillance videos. I don't want to relive that again. But at some point in those videos, even Lemon heard it. They say there's already an open investigation. And it's all being investigated. Watch them without coming back to YouTube. Oh, because they're a troll, Vince. They're from TikTok. They're crazy. And they're literally a member. Oh. I'm going to host a members only live stream. Oh, wait, no, Ashley's not a member. Never mind. I thought Ashley, I forgot. Actually, Ashley, can I call you on Instagram for my members only live? It is TikTok psychosis. Ashley, how about you watch all of the videos start to finish? I added it up. It's only like 3 minutes and 12 seconds. I'll go live on with members. I'll call you, and you can be a witness that I'm not lying. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to unblock that guy. No. Oh, it didn't work. Yes. No, it worked. You're on hold. I'm going to watch it all and live. Listen very close. There were... KP, my members only live stream tore me up the other day. I went live with members to talk about it privately, and they tore me up. The members. And they all called me a liar. Do you know how to do that? Transcribe it? I fucking doubt they would have body cameras on. Oh. No, I'm not lying. You're transcribing it? How do you... Yeah, but how will you know if it's me talking or them talking in the transcription? Why don't you listen to it, pause, and I mean... Yeah, do whatever you want. And we can dissect it on the members only live. I'll call you on Instagram. I just farted. That's what I was thinking too, for their own safety. I don't know. I don't know. I don't ask. I don't fucking know. But you have to start from the very beginning when they knock on the door and you can hear me running down the stairs. Shouting. Dude, I got scared. I thought they were gonna like kick the door in or something. It made me have a panic attack. It's like fucking scary. Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna go on a members only live stream now. DM me on Instagram when you're ready for me to call you, okay? And that's how you know I'm telling the truth, because Ashley is literally someone who hates me. I mean, she has been relatively nicer lately. Look. This is proof that Ashley spent most of her time trolling. She's been put in timeout 11 times, hidden 5 times. I've deleted her message once. And she's not the nicest troll of the bunch. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, god damn it. I wanted you to call. When can you call? I was actually scrolling and I said, well, you've been pretty nice lately, but I scrolled way back to like August. Thank you, OMFG2, LOL. I mean, I can send the surveillance to video. How many of you want the videos and you'll transcribe them to my members only live stream? Since Ashley's not available to do it, maybe someone else can do it. Who wants the videos? It has to be someone trustworthy. No, Ashley. No, I don't trust Angie. Sorry. No fucking way. Not after that stunt that... I didn't even send the videos to Oja Punk. Because now I know who he talks to. Did you know he talks on the phone with TikTok TMZ? Oja Punk? Bullshit, Amy. Your permanent record is worse than Ashley's. I don't trust any of you because then you'll just leak them. It has to be someone that's trustworthy. Honestly, the only person I think that is trustworthy would be Chonky Donkey. But Chonky Donkey told everyone that me and my son were going to go see Cannibal Corpse. That's why I blocked her. I'm not showing Girl from Casino. She'll fucking clip that so fucking fast. Bullshit. She would clip that shit in a heartbeat. The crazy thing, I think the only person I could trust with this thing, potentially, would be Amy. But I don't even know if I would trust her. Not this Amy. Nah, I don't know you, Amy. I don't know who's watching. Girl from Casino would never respect my privacy without a single fucking doubt. Lisa, I'm still waiting for my apology. I will host a members only live stream. And call whoever is trustworthy with the surveillance videos. That's true, Mags. Fuck no! Actually, your fucking ideas are not... They're making me think I shouldn't have sent you the screen record, the surveillance videos. Fuck no! Are you on troll crack right now, Ashley? Hell no! No, KP. It's a hard pass. Fuck her! I don't even know if she still watches me. Man, you guys need to get a life, seriously. If they're still making videos about me, that's sad. I haven't been on TikTok since that last account got banned. That was like 3 weeks ago. For sure, Kim. Yeah, I would not talk to any of those people. They do not have my best interest in mind. Sister Act, nobody knows who you are. It has to be someone everyone knows. Like Ashley. They'll just say that you're Lemon. No. Yeah? Shut up, Chris. You're in timeout. Go away. This is women only. Quit being a little one of the women. It's weird. I can't stand when guys, just like a rogue male comes on here and starts entertaining gossip. Get the fuck out, Chris. Like, okay. Okay, Chris. Dude, I can't stand men like that. Like, what are you doing? This is like 95% women, and then some guy feels like chiming in. Like, get the fuck out. Perez Hilton? No. I actually think Gracie would keep it private, as much as I hate to say it. I really do. Gracie would keep it private. Gracie's not even here. It's not AI, Angela. Shut up. I don't know if Gracie would keep it private. Gracie's not even here. No, if Gracie was here, you'd know it because she comments. Great. What's another one? Chris. Zach. There's Grace. E. Now, Gracie would leak it. Ashley can't join my members only live right now because she's working. I sent Ashley the surveillance videos. She listened to them start to finish. I said, okay, I'll go live with members only. Call you, and you can transcribe the whole thing on voice call on Instagram. Because Ashley won't leak the surveillance videos. And they said Gracie would be a good one because she's not a clout chaser. Like, I don't know. All the other suggestions Ashley gave that were an epic fail. Unless you see it yourself, you don't trust anyone. Don't make me pull up your permanent record, Gracie. You've definitely... Whatever. No, because you'll leak them. I don't trust Gracie for a hot minute. Because then they'll all jump on Gracie and say, she's lying for Adrielle, it's a skit. And then Gracie will fold to the trolls and leak them. Some people can't handle it. I did not. I said it was the Vegan Riz account. Vegan Riz. And now their name is I Am Perfect. I've got my eye on them. Doesn't matter anyway. You can't block on YouTube. You can only hide them. So even if I hide someone, if they're a member, they can still watch my members only live streams. It's the same Gracie. Duh, it's her profile picture. They'll say it's a fake Gracie on the phone. Yes. Ashley's transcribing it. How come you can text at work, but you can't call? I'm unblocking everyone and unfavorited app. Like from last year. Not everyone. I'm still gonna keep a select few users unblocked or blocked. My blocked list, so this is what's happening right now. Half the time I'm live streaming, I have my surveillance cameras open because I'm paranoid. So you guys, I'm just going like this from the very beginning because a bunch of people who were blocked don't want to be blocked anymore. So that's the tapping hue here. They said their name was Kimberly. It would be more... Actually, I hate to say it, but they're not reading your comments. It would be better if you could call me. These people are so busy commenting, they don't read comments. And you're having typos. It's better if you just call... if I can call you. Well... Yeah, I don't know. I'm unblocking everyone with an exception of, like, those who will stay blocked. If you had to get off, you would just be hanging up? Okay, how many minutes? Think of it this way. The transcription is, like, 5 minutes. It's like a 3-minute... You have 7 videos that add up to 3 minutes and 12 seconds. If you transcribe it and read the transcription, it would probably take you like less than 4 minutes. I don't give a fuck, Garden Girl. If I send you the surveillance videos, will you keep them private? You can listen. I'll call you on the phone and you can read the transcription, but you are not allowed to leak them to anyone. Yeah. But I will say the whole conversation was not caught on camera because, again, this is the surveillance camera that picked up the audio. It's inside my house, but it only records when there's motion. So if there's no motion, it won't record. So the whole conversation isn't caught on camera. It's like 3 minutes. No, it's not, Adirondack. There's literally a timestamp. Somebody call me. I'm not playing it. I don't want their voices or any of that on camera. I'll let someone bear witness. Dude, how about this? I send the surveillance videos to 3 people. They hit the transcribe button. And all 3 of them read it at the same time. How about that? Three random people. Ashley, you're going to have to teach them how to hit the transcribe button, though. Audio while you're live. Because I don't want to put their voices on camera. That violates wiretapping laws. Pennsylvania is a two-party consent state. I'm not fucking stupid. And again, I don't want to. I'm not doing it. Oh, hang on, music. Botox on Jenna's bunghole? That's literally a favorited app account that I just unblocked. Not Adrielle's troll. I haven't sat down to type that all up. You know how long it takes to... Oh, I thought it was like an automated thing. Like you just have a like on my YouTube, you can transcribe my... Like it's just a button. Like I thought your phone was able to do it. Sorry. I wish my surveillance of cameras had subtitles. That would be convenient in this case. No, you can't play it on my live stream. I don't want any of it public whatsoever. Or any of it leaked. You can just read it if you want. Ashley, you have to swear to God not to share it with anyone. Hi, Lemon. I sent the surveillance videos to Ashley. And she's even vouching for me. Paula, nobody knows who you are. So it's like, yeah, sure, I could send it to people in the chat. But just because I send it to you doesn't mean people will believe it. They don't know who you are. They'll say, that's Lemon's backup account. That's not true. Every time the cops come here, I never post about it. And I never post videos of them here. I just got so fed up on Saturday and fucking pissed that these trolls keep getting away with it that I finally am like, fuck it. This has been going on now for like 2 years. I'm going to talk about it because I'm sick of internalizing all of it. I blocked YL. Demoted. Oh yeah, you're not a moderator anymore. Neither is Rogue. It's just King and Lemon right now. Oh, geez, Ashley. Yeah, I know, Jessica. Fuck no, AJ. You'd leak it in a heartbeat. You're a troll. In the bad kind. I don't know anything about that, Paula. It happened. No, I said he's having a sleepover. I didn't specify where the sleepover was. The sleepover was at my house. They thought he was at his friend's house. That's probably why they made this call, because the cops would have shown up and he wouldn't have been here and it would have been total chaos. They're twisted in the head. Exactly, Ashley. Pennsylvania is a two-party consent state. If you don't get someone's consent, that violates wiretapping laws. These people are dumb. I'm not sending the audios. No, it's the same thing. It's still an dude, wiretapping pertains to audio recordings. Yeah, Jacqueline, they came at me for the throat today. They're like, we're not going to let this go. We're not going to forget. You lied about the cops coming to your house, and I didn't. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'll send the surveillance videos to Ashley because everyone knows Ashley's going to tell the truth. Ashley doesn't like me. I mean, maybe she likes me, but I don't know if she likes me. She definitely isn't nice to me all the time. But she's the one I sent the screenshots to of the DMs I had with that girl who made a GoFundMe over the neighbor wars in Jamestown. And she never leaked those DMs when all these people were begging her for it. Shit, I had an MD Fashion Co. as a guest on my live stream over that bullshit. I'm not posting it. I respect those officers and I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing that. Okay, I am perfect. Who do you trust then? I don't know what to say. If you could pick one person for me to send it to who would keep the videos private without leaking them, who I would call and they would vouch for me, who would it be? They do when the trolls are harassing the police. It's not rage bait. I haven't lied all those times though, Miranda. That's the thing. This is just another example where they say I'm lying. Lemon, she won't. She'll leak them. She'll post them. For sure. Another person also suggested her, but she'll 100% leak them. Is girl from casino even in my... Is she in here? Fuck no. Hi, Animal Rescue. Hi, Botanical Soul. How are you? Bro, I literally showed my bank deposits, Dog Mom, and they still were like, well, you just put it back into the app. Like, what? They don't like me, so they don't. Botanical, thank you. It's a corgi. Guys, we're recycling on YouTube. Botanical Souls was put up to this. It's all a conspiracy theory. That's Adrielle recycling to get to the top of YouTube. All the gifts she receives are a conspiracy theory. I'm unblocking everyone on favorited app except for like a group of people. I don't know where girl from casino is. Are you her? I don't believe that for a minute. I think she would. I'll call her though, and she can transcribe. Whoa! What's that? That's epic. It's like a skeleton kitty raver with an acorn That's a skull dance. Thank you, Botanical Soul. That was so epic. That might have been the biggest gift I've ever received on here. That was 1,200 points. I remember the second biggest gift I've received on here was 1,000 points. Thank you. I'll send the original text from Touche to Ashley. I'll tell Ashley that whole story. And then maybe she'll have another perspective on whether or not she thinks I cheat. I'll send the beginning of that conversation. He messaged me first. If you want to go there. And Ashley fucking hates my guts, and she soaks up all this troll propaganda every day. She was even accusing me of cheating with Touche. And everyone. Oh! Botanical Soul! Whoa! With the trophy cake! It's like one of those cakes that cut in half that look real. Thank you. And it was him who contacted me first, but Touche never even did it. I'm unblocking everyone on favorited app, but no, I'm keeping a few accounts blocked. I'm keeping Facts Not Feelings blocked, and there's really disturbing usernames that I'm keeping blocked because it's like those usernames are disgusting. Like bad usernames, like about my children. I'm keeping those ones blocked. Thank you, Botanical Soul. I love the new gifts here on YouTube, and I appreciate that so much. Free the trolls. I mean, I would assume they're back on new accounts, but because of the fact I keep accidentally blocking people like Mary, I want my blacklist to be smaller. So I'm just over here with my Apple Pen unblocking random people, and my iPad's drain is burning out. What happened, Botanical Soul? On Saturday night, I kept getting threats that the cops were being called on my favorited app live stream. I don't know if you use favorited app still, but I've seen you on there a couple times. And I didn't believe it, but I screenshot it just in case, because these trolls always make those type of threats. And an hour later, I heard a huge pounding on my door, so I ran downstairs, paused my live stream, ended my live stream. The cops were there, and I I got in a fight or flight, and they said they were there because someone named Kimberly called and said Adrielle is live on favorited app choking out her son. Mind you, my son was having a friend sleepover that night. They were in like asleep or playing video games. It was really quiet. All the lights were off. I had to get him out of bed. He had to answer their questions to make sure he was okay. And then he went back upstairs, and I asked the police if I should file a counter report because of the false call. They said it's already all being investigated. There's a case open about it right now. And then we just talked a little bit for another minute or two, and then they left. And then I downloaded all the surveillance videos from when they were here. That includes audio and video on 2 of my cameras. And then I couldn't even resume my live stream that night because my heart was still pounding. I went to bed after I talked on the phone a little bit. And then the next day, all the trolls were wondering why I ended the live stream, and I posted a video. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to talk about this because this has happened like nearly 50 times over the last 2 years, and I never talk about it. I ignore it. But obviously me ignoring it isn't stopping these people from continually doing it. So it's like whether I ignore it or react to it, they keep doing it. So I made a video on YouTube venting about how fucked up it is that these people keep doing this. And so the trolls were on the sidelines looking for the scanner call. And they said they can't find it on any scanner apps. I don't really know. And so some bitch went crazy and said that she called the police to see if they were there. And they instead gaslighted the shit out of me and called me a liar. So I sent the surveillance videos to Lemon, Ray, Ashley, one person whose name I will not speak, and Lemon. I know. I wonder how many people I've unblocked so far. I'm unblocking my favorited app block list, but not everyone. Just random usernames who I don't recognize. But anything that's like explicit and disgusting and gross, I am keeping blocked. Like there's some fucked up usernames. So far, I've only really seen one that I'm just keeping blocked, and I'm keeping Facts Not Feelings blocked. Ashley, does it match what you transcribed? I'm basing it off memory. I didn't watch the surveillance videos. I just downloaded them. I document all of it privately when they come. Sometimes I don't keep the surveillance videos, though. But I was really upset about that. Oh, yeah, I showed them the screenshots about how I was receiving threats, and the officers told me to report that to favorited app support, and I did. Because I have half of it, and I figured him out really fast. Wait, what? Who? Figured out who? Oh, facts? Yeah, I mean, I just remember him from the TikTok days, and it was just too much drama. But thank you again, Botanical Soul. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch him. I just remember he tried to start a war with me on TikTok, and I blocked him. And that was like last year. And he's a Virgo too. These Virgo streamers are nuts, man. Okay, I'm going to close the app and refresh it. Because I feel like it's like getting glitchy now. Unfavorited. Yes, Suncatcher. Just let me know when. I'm going down the whole list. Trust me. These people, I'm not going to have more viewers. So those people are like, oh, she's unblocking to get more viewers. No. These people who I blocked made new accounts. And then it makes like a congestion on my blocked list so that when I accidentally block someone, I can't find them to unblock them. So I'm over here just unblocking to just, it's like clutter. If I didn't get a video where any talk was going on about an investigation, she does say it will be noted and our detectives are aware of everything that's going on at this address. Yeah, the detective. Those officers weren't detectives. So the fact that a detective is investigating it, let me repeat myself. Detective means investigation. So if there's a detective on it, that means there's an investigation. I could have sworn they said, but again, the whole conversation wasn't recorded because my camera only records when there's motion. So they were here for about 5 or 6 minutes. Look at the timestamp when they leave and when they got here. So there was there had to have been parts of the conversation that was cropped out because my cameras only record when there's motion out front. It doesn't record audio. Yes, Lemon. But detective means investigation for anyone who understands how that operates. There's no being shot down. I did a live signal video for entertainment purposes. I'm on the East fucking coast. I'm going to start doing live signal videos again. If people don't like it, they don't have to stream with me. Live signal videos are entertaining. My phone's dying. I have to plug it in. It's getting so dark right now. I hate it. Bro, I wish I would have gotten 2 coffees. Thank you again, Botanical Soul. Those gifts were super cute. Everyone, I forgot you can heart react to the gifts, by the way. You can click the purple button and heart react to them. Oh. All right, I'm going to plug my phones in. What videos? Live signal. That's not true, Angela. Prove it. Because cops have been here for false calls at least a dozen times in the last year, and I've never posted them once. I've internalized all of it and kept quiet because I don't want to reinforce it. And I've been going through this by myself. That's a lie. That's not true. Ashley, listen to what I said to the cops when they got here. I didn't say that at all. Oh, Ashley, what? My mom was not here. This was on November 8th. There's a fucking timestamp and I already showed it to you. My mom hasn't been here since April. Ouch. Yeah, and I muted my microphone and went to the door and came back after they left. I didn't put them on camera. The live stream is still up. Go back and rewatch it. It's another example of a false call. They said I was physically assaulting my mom on a live stream. I will say it's quicker on blocking people on my iPad than my iPhone. Yeah, I know, Ashley. They're crazy. Okay, thanks, Lemon. Fuck, I wish I had another coffee. In April. Okay, but they've showed up several times between now and then, just saying. And I don't post it or talk about it. I just end my live stream. It doesn't change the fact that every time they call, they screen record the scanner app and publish it to TikTok. Oh. Yeah, Ashley is one of them, and she has those surveillance videos, and she's saying it's true, positive 888. She's calling them out because this person's making up a rumor. So again, someone said, oh, I called the police, and they said Adrielle's lying. That bitch staged a fake call with an actor. That's not a real phone call with the police. It's an actor. Right, Ashley? Which is why this... I can't explain why you can't find it on the scanner. But why were you sitting next to the scanner waiting for the call to go through if you weren't the person who made the false call, Adirondack? How would you have known that the police were on their way to be even on standby at the scanner? You have to be there right sitting next to the scanner waiting for the call to go through. So it sounds like you were in on the false call. And all of this is going to be documented for evidence. So I am not removing your comments. You better retract them if you don't want to be investigated. Because that's evidence. So this person is saying that when one of their troll friends made the false call, they were sitting next to the scanner waiting to hear it go through. How would you have known to sit by the scanner if you didn't know there was a call about to go through? You guys want them to be on the scanner because you want to post a video saying, look, Adrielle choked her son. She's an abusive mom. That's why you make false calls like that, because you want to keep abusing me. Yeah, you would know about those websites, wouldn't you? Because you're friends with the people who make those clips on those gossip fan pages. I think Adirondack is guilty. Anyone else? Girl from Casino, is that you? No, I haven't, you dumb dude. I sent the surveillance videos of the cops coming to my house because of a false call. I sent the surveillance videos to Ashley. And now they're even calling Ashley a liar. And Ashley, I know, will never leak them. And meanwhile, all these trolls are like, well, it wasn't on the scanner apps, because they're the ones who know the person who made the false call. That's why they were sitting on standby next to the scanner waiting for it to go through so they could screen record it and be like, oh, Adrielle was choking out her son. Listen to this 911 call. To continue smearing me and calling me all the bad names in the book. To keep their bandwagon of Adrielle haters growing. Ashley transcribed the whole thing. And I told her, out of respect for the police, never leak it or share it to anyone, not even the audio. Oh, because the trolls wanted you to get the surveillance videos. They brought your name up because they didn't believe Ashley. They said, send the surveillance videos to Girl from Casino and we'll believe you. And I said, fuck no, she'll post them. You've never busted me on lying, Ashley. It's not funny. Andrew, I've had enough of you. You're banned. I can't stand when a rogue male comes in here and starts being a drama king. It's annoying. Like, shut up. This is a conversation for women and women only. Get out. You're banned. How does it feel to be like, oh my God? Go away. You will. You'll send it to someone because they'll all say you're lying and you won't be able to take the heat, and the trolls will call you a liar and they'll try to cancel you, and then you'll just leak it to save your own face. God damn it. I just accidentally unblocked the wrong person. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Did I? Fuck. I'm still keeping some people blocked on favorited, but there's too much congestion in my blocked list, so when I accidentally block someone, I can't just go back and scroll without it being a mile long, so I'm unblocking accounts that I don't recognize. How do I even know that's the real Girl from Casino? Girl from Casino doesn't say, okay, dude, whatever. That's a fake one. Girl from Casino's YouTube is Girl from Casino. It's not her full name. That's a fake account. I've never seen her real name on YouTube. I've only seen the name Girl from Casino. I thought her YouTube channel was called Girl from Casino. Let me look at your channel activity, because you have been in my live streams before. Maybe. Wait, let me see when she joined. 15 years ago. Yeah, that's her. That's her. The trolls will still call you a liar even if you watch the surveillance videos. And then they'll just harass you so that you leak them. It's honestly just not even a good idea. Because then they'll start harassing you. I don't lie. And you're someone who makes content calling me a liar. If I send girl from casino the surveillance videos and without posting them, if she listens to them without sharing them to anyone, and she says, okay, yup, the cops were there, will you finally quit calling me a liar and accept the fact that some troll fucker called the cops and made a false call? Yes or no? Vote below. I don't know if she'd accept them, but I wouldn't get involved in it if I were you, because the trolls are on troll crack today. Yeah, see? They still won't believe it. They're still 50-50. They'll just say it's a skit between Girl from Casino and Adrielle. Dude, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you. It's pretty sad that they're still 50-50. It's 50-50. You're not going to change their mind on this one. They have their mind set. It doesn't contradict anything I said, positive 888. What are you talking about? Where is there a contradiction? I told you it didn't pick up the whole conversation because my cameras are, they activate with motion, not audio. They're not doctored. It's my Roku surveillance cameras. I will literally make a video of myself recording back to November 8th in my Roku app. And opening them from my Roku app. It's 50-50. Yeah, see? They'll still say it's a lie because these people are crazy. Because they want to believe the troll who made a fake call. Dude, someone made a fake call. They got an actor to pick up the phone and say, oh, I'm a cop, and that's not true. The cops were never there. That's literally an actor. You're being lied to. Yeah, laugh it up. That's probably the person who's lying. Because they know it. Where, please, positive 888, tell me where there's a fucking contradiction. Do people even voting know what the vote is for? Probably. Really? Vegan thrush tongue? I just unblocked that account. Dude, how many people do I have blocked? Mosul. It is being investigated. That's what they said to me. Maybe that part of the conversation wasn't included in the recording. Because it's chopped. There's, again, 7 videos that go in order. They were here. Look at the timestamps. So the cops got, I have 3 minutes and 12 seconds of surveillance